Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how to install the Rokblokz Mud Flaps on 2014 and up Subaru Forester. Alright, so before I start, welcome to this channel. So literally this is going to be my first video on how to do things on my car. So the first thing first on the mud flaps. So I know there's many choice out there. The most popular options out there like the Rokblokz right there and the Rally Armor. So what made my mind to pick this one? There's a few reasons. The first reason obviously is the look of the Rokblokz. Personally, I think is nicer than the Rally Armor. Second of all, the Rokblokz Mud Flaps actually is I would say the hard plastic instead of the soft material from the Rally Armor. For me personally, I think this one will last longer than the soft one. But correct me if I'm wrong, alright? Yeah, just my personal preference. So the installation actually will be super easy. I mean, me personally, I'm not a mechanic or whatever the professionals out there. But it took me about an hour to install everything. Yeah. So let's just get started. So since it's already been installed, I don't want to take it off and show you guys again how to install this one, but I'll be showing you guys visually on how to get this done. All right. So for the front one, the front one is actually to me is the most difficult one because the back one is easier actually. I'll get to that later. So all you need to do, let's start from the right side. All right. So all you need to do is you're gonna turn your wheel like the other side to make the space right there, and you just take off the OEM that they call splash guard, whatever. Yeah, take out the plastic clip right there, and then you're gonna see those holes. So for me, the reason why I kept this one is for some reason, like the inside part of this panel right there, it's kind of empty. From what I read online is you need to install like the original one, which is the flat one right there to cover the gap. But yeah, anyway, I think that looks good. So after you take out all the like plastic clip right there behind this mud flap right there, you're gonna insert the hardware that come with the Rokblokz mud flaps. Surprisingly, from what I heard from the car community is most people they got their clips, they're metals, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of people go for Rokblokz because they come with like better quality on the hardware. But for mine, I believe it's just for the Forester in general, they come with the the plastic one. So what you need to do is just put a plastic clip right there inside the hole, and then you just put a spacer and screw them in like 1, 2, 3, 4. For that one actually is a little bit different. So what you need to do is you're gonna put the clip like behind this mud flap right there, and you need to put a spacer because there's kind of gap between the flap and the panel. So put a spacer behind this flap and then screw this one in. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 screws in. It's pretty strong. As you can see, it's not moving anywhere. So there we go. That's the front part. So for the rear one, actually, it will be a little bit more difficult. I mean, probably just because of me, because I'm not really, kind of very knowledgeable about how to take those things off and put mud flaps on. So for the rear one, I strongly suggest people to take your entire wear and ties off because it will be much easier, like I would say 10 times easier for you to install the back one. Because back one it was easy, but for me I kind of had some difficulty to doing the inner screw right there. So this one right there, like that's actually they come from the factory hole. Like I didn't need to like drill any hole in inside of my panel because I had the OEM splash guard right there. You can see the mark right here. Yeah, I'm trying to take those off, but I couldn't. But anyway, it looks great. So the hose are already there. All I need to do the same thing, put a clip there, and then put a mud flap on, and then you just need to put a spacer and screw them in, right? And for that one, actually, is a little bit different. I don't know if it was me. I installed in like I kind of didn't install like perfectly or what. It just like this screw right there. It's kind of weird. It's always loose. It's like there's no way I can like put them like very tight like this too right here. But I mean, it's not going anywhere, right? And the screw is kind of okay to stay there, so that's the only problem I see right there. I mean, the overall, it looks great, and they did a job good. Let's see right there, the Rokblokz, yeah. Because my entire car is the black, so I decided to get the black one and get a red stickers because there's some part of my car, as you guys can see, I have the red everywhere. I'm sorry about the mess right here. I'm trying to plastic my, my badge and emblem. So for these, I don't think I'm gonna do any video on that because it's fairly easy. And if you guys search on YouTube, you're gonna see tons of video how to do this. So today I'm just gonna be focused on how to install those mud flaps. It's pretty simple, especially the back one. You don't need to drill any hole on there. Just the front one needs to be very careful because and also for the OEM splash car, you gotta be very careful with the screws inside. I kind of broke one, but it's fine. I mean, because you have screws right here to put them on, to place them back to where they was. So yeah, that's all. Overall, it looks good. And from what I know, snow is about to come, so I probably need to do an update later on how those things are gonna help protect my car and paint. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching my video, and let me know what you guys think, and leave comment below if you have any questions. So yeah, see you guys next time.